Так, друзі, 10-та частина. Продовжуємо нашу історію. Вам одразу ж приємного перегляду і поїхали на наступне завдання.
This looks intriguing.
Also,
Slow down now. There we go. High wing, go! No need to race now, my friend.
Так, але як нам туди забратись?
Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor?
Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Блін, як? Як туди дойти?
also.
There you are. The cross one's duelist lead. How can one not?
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Я не дуже розумію, чи я не дуже пам'ятаю, як
Mine
нам
now,
добігти.
Demi guys. Revelio.
Дуже сильно надіюсь, що це тут. Інакше я не знаю, де ще є такі підвали.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Нарешті.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I
that is
was
good
able
then.
to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
О, це вже цікаво.
What are you up to?
Так, а це у нас появилось нове. Нехай буде. Тепер карта.
Wonder who lives here.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
Нічого, зараз йому
Working
дамо
together,
трошки
all right, but
звіздюлей,
it
так
is not
сказати.
a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's go. Давай, 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 быстріше.
Confringo! Defender!
Let's do that.
Revelio.
Так, біжимо далі.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Так, тут нам потрібно.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Возьмемось.
if I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh,
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
You're like a glum bubble.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Such arrogance.
An intruder! You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
You've made a great mistake.
Hang up! He's in the clouds, this one. Better luck next time. Amateur.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
та свали.
What are you doing?
Will you hold still?
Revelio.
Так, далі куди нам? Далі сюди. Сундук.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Хто тут шарить? Я тут шарю. Поїхали.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Так. Ні.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock's and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Окей. Давай одінемо шарф.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Так. Чекає нас, звісно ж, наступний бос, до якого ще потрібно дойти.
Revelio.
Я понял.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Descendo.
Окей.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ну, давай провіримо, чи якщо ми проходимо через... Точніше так.
Descendo.
Назад.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Так. Друзі, я зрозумів.
Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Круто.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Сюда, 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 сюда.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Найс. Кому страшно? Ну давай. Давай.
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Descender. Confringo. Defender.
Ай. Ладно, без
Descender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Ух. Надіюсь, мені зараз хп відновить. Так, воно відновляється, це класно.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Добре, йдемо далі. Прикольні анімації. Так, секунду.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Defender, descendo, arresto momentum, confringo. Confringo, descendo. Defender. Confringo, defender, descendo. Confringo, descendo. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo.
Так, до чогось нас сюжет зараз готує, звісно.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Descendo! Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Надіюсь, це допоможе. Ха.
Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
О-оу. Давай, вставай.
Confringo, Defendo, Descendo, Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Ха-ха-ха. Я так понял.
Confringo.
Топ. А тут що тоді? Цікаво, цікаво. 2 проходи. А який правильний? 3. Давай, я все-таки піду туди. Глянемо, що тут. Ну так, звичайно, бос. Я понял, я понял. Бля. Нечесно, читер. Ні. Блядь. Бля, ну. Воу. Ха-ха-ха, він вже попав. Ага. Ні. Та, блядь, він паличкою своєю рухає тільки. Найс. Тепер це теж. Давай, все получится, обов'язково. Вот так вот.
What a relief.
Продовжити? Давайте не будемо продовжувати, давайте його вже закінчимо.
Revelio.
О, ні-ні-ні. Давай щось ми...
Revelio.
Так, зараз будемо дивитися історію.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Ой, щось не дуже добре.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Круто, з першого разу боса перемогли.
You're back.
and in one piece no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Конечно.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Зима. Клас. А сноуборд дадуть? Так, я б хотів спочатку... Тільки туди їздить.
Revelio.
Блін, чекай, як тут вийти звідси? Ось.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
My family's loud.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Так. Та ну згадуй, де... Де ця кімната? Оп.
What if he sticks like this?
Revelio.
Take a moment to allow our...
Arresto momentum.
Ага. Чекай, я не встигаю за тобою.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The sorting hat.
Добре. Кругу бігати це теж не дуже. Так, завдання. А. Добре. Оці побочні я не буду робити, тому що це... Ну, давай до Себастьяна збігаємо лучше.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Ну, давай підемо за ним.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Секунда.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Ну і що далі вирішаєте? Будемо так стояти?
Incendio!
That brazier went out on I wonder if it's a clue.
Так як їх відкрити? А, в пізду.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Молодець.
Never mind. There's no clear way.
Confringo!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Бум-бум-бум.
Confringo! Incendio!
Та немало б.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Так, ми...
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Окей, я понял.
Lumos.
З і...
Symbols on another gate will match the dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not...
Так, що нам не потрібно? Ці дешеві. Легендарний, не хочеться удаляти.
Which leads where?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Q і ще щось там.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work. Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Ай-яй-яй. Q.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give
Блядь,
up.
чорт, я маю... Відкрити ворота наступні їм. Верхній Q, нижній C.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Боягуз.
But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No,
What do we do
sorry.
now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Бля, я походу начудив.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't leave here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Окей, але як її покинути? Ага, понял.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Клас.
Lumos.
До речі, ми так і не подивилися на світ зимовий. Красиво. З зимою вони постарались, тому що осінь мені щось не дуже. А от зима дійсно класна. Ну що, ми боса в цій серії перемогли. Одну місію мінімально зробили. Я думаю, що вартує закінчити сьогодні 10-ту серію. І все, всім спасибі і до зустрічі о 11-й. Не годині, а серії.